well, dry conditions, fire concerns. So there is some serious stuff to talk about weather-wise, which I'll do coming up in just a few minutes. Ginger, I know you were up. You probably tried to stay up. I don't know. I'll let you tell us.
I tried so hard. Yeah, definitely. And you know, it's interesting, Eric, for you to say it was one of the best World Series games ever. It was actually two when you think about it, right? It was really two World Series games. And this was the rally towel from yesterday. So we'll see what the good giveaway will be for tonight. I can't wait to talk more Dodgers. For now, we do have a lot of things to talk about. And Henry's right? You know, between 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, there were still a lot of people out on the road. So it is starting to quiet down just a little bit, which is nice. But we do have a situation, and we want to look at it live. Our Dan Lunsford is showing us the stretch of the 101 freeway. I mean, it is a tough spot, especially if you have plans to head into downtown. You're trying to get over in towards East LA. And you can even see one of the cones got knocked down there. But here's what's happening. It's the 101 southbound side at Melrose, Normandy, where only the left lane is open and available. Look, you're lucky to squeeze by like that, because when I saw it, it was actually all lanes closed. But they do have this fatality crash investigation involving a motorcyclist. And that's the reason for the heavy delays that are starting here and then continuing as you move a little bit past it, and then it breaks free as you get closer in towards Silver Lake in those spots. Let's take you over to look at the other busy spot, 105 westbound side at Prairie Avenue. So we know this crash mostly into the center divider now. It looks like we do have some minor delays still as they try to clean everything up. For now, anyway, your drive heading to LAX maybe just a little bit tighter than what you're used to at this hour. We're going to watch all these things for your drive on this Tuesday. Boy, doesn't feel like it, right? I'll send it over to you guys.
I know it's been a long week already. All right. Yes, Ginger, thank you. It was an all-time classic game. The Dodgers defeating the Toronto Blue Jays in Game 3 of the World Series last night in 18 innings.
18. Freddie Freeman, the hero, once again hitting a walk-off home run game that went for 6 hours. Carlos Herrera, live in Eagle Rock. He's got a recap for us. What time did you go to sleep?
It was about 10:30. It was just too much for me. I think the real heroes this time around are the Dodger fans that to watch that game in the entirety. 18 innings. Jeremy Lee here at Colorado. You're the owner. You worked the overnight early morning shift, and you said, I want to watch the game, but
Right. I wanted to fit.
No. Audio issues.
Of course, it happens.
It's early.
You know, we'll get back to him in just a bit. But,
look, you know what?
We fixed it.
Okay.
We fixed it.
Okay.
Carlos, are you there?
We fixed it. You know what? It's early. The microphone was up last night as well, so we went to sleep. Jeremy, you said you tried to stay up.
I tried to stay here because I knew I had to wake up by 12 a.m. to get here by 1, so I was like, I had to call it a night. The last thing I saw was Kershaw save us from that bases loaded play.
And then you were thinking about it when you were trying to go to sleep?
I was like dreaming. I was like, at first I thought the Blue Jays won and then Dodgers won, and I woke up, first thing I did was check my phone. Okay, Dodgers won. Okay, we're good.
So it's fair to say it was worth
It was worth the wait, yes.
Let's watch.
11:50 in Los Angeles. Freeman's out, fly ball to center field. Varsho's going back before the clock strikes midnight. Freddie Freeman has ended it.
Oh, certainly worth the wait. October 11th, Freddie Freeman blasting this 406-foot drive to straightaway center field in the 18th inning to finally end Game 3. It was a dramatic night. So much worth highlighting. Shohei Ohtani proving why he's a unicorn yet again. He not only homered twice, he broke another record, becoming the first player in a postseason game to reach base 9 times. He was also the second player to have 4 extra base hits in a World Series game, and the first to be intentionally walked in a postseason game, Game 3. On even beyond, because as the game went on, Dodgers needed plenty of heroes to pull this one off. Manager Dave Roberts had to get creative, giving an extended relief appearance to the recently acquired Will Klein, who had never pitched more than 2 innings in a single game. Against Toronto last night, he tossed 4 of them. Shutouts, of course, 72 pitches in total, earning his first career postseason win in the process. And by the way, he was the last bullpen